Hello everyone and welcome to my video. I'm Dr. Mahdi, football referee in Germany in Munich. Today and in this video I'll explain to you about the most important law in football, I mean law 12, which is about the fouls and misconduct. At the end of this video, if you like it, please push the like, press the subscribe button. You can also share it with your friends. Now let's start the video. Now I would like to start with direct free kick. A direct free kick is awarded if a player commits any of the following offences against an opponent in a manner considered by the referee to be careless, reckless, or using excessive force. Charges, jumps at, kicks or attempts to kick, pushes, strikes or attempt to strike, tackles or challenges, trips or attempts to trip, a handball offense, holds an opponent, impedes an opponent with contact, bites or spits at someone, throws an object at the ball, an opponent or a match official, or makes contact with the ball with a held object. You can also see more offenses in law 3 that I already published the video for this law. Handling the ball, please look at this image. If the ball touches the green area, it's not handball, but if the ball touches the red area, it's handball. Anyway, it's an offense if a player deliberately touches the ball with their hand or arm, including moving the hand and or arm toward the ball, or scores in the opponent's goal directly from their hand or arm, even if accidental, including by the goalkeeper. And also after the ball has touched their or a teammate's hand or arm, even if accidental, immediately scores in the opponent's goal or creates a goal scoring opportunity. Except for the above offenses, it's not an offense if the ball touches a player's hand or arm. When directly from the player's own head or body, including the foot. First the ball touches the head or body and then the ball touches the hand. It's not handball. Or directly from the head or body, including the foot of another player who is close. And also if the hand or arm is close to the body and doesn't make the body unnaturally bigger, or when a player falls and the hand or arm is between the body and the ground to support the body but not extended laterally or vertically away from the body. Number 2, indirect free kick. An indirect free kick is awarded if a player plays in a dangerous manner, impedes the progress of an opponent without any contact being made, is guilty of a dissent using offensive, insulting, or gestures or other verbal offenses. Prevents the goalkeeper from releasing the ball from the hands or kicks or attempts to kick the ball when the goalkeeper is in the process of releasing it, or commits any other offense not mentioned in the laws for which play is stopped to caution or sent off a player. An indirect free kick is awarded if a goalkeeper inside their penalty area commits any of the following offenses. Controls the ball with the hand or arm for more than 6 seconds before releasing it. It's very important. Goalkeeper cannot have the ball in penalty area more than 6 seconds. Touches the ball with the hand or arm after releasing it and before it has touched another player. Touches the ball with the hand or arm unless the goalkeeper has clearly kicked or attempted to kick the ball to release it into play after it has been deliberately kicked to the goalkeeper by a teammate, or receiving it directly from a throw-in taken by a teammate. And now number 3, disciplinary action. I mean the referee has the authority to take disciplinary action from entering the field of play for the pre-match inspection until leaving the field of play after the match ends, including kicks from the penalty mark. And also if before entering the field of play at the start of the match, a player or team official commits a sending of offense, the referee has the authority to prevent the player or team official taking part in the match. Advantage. If the referee plays the advantage for an offense for which a caution or sending off, caution means a yellow card, sending off means red card, which a caution or sending off would have been issued had play been stopped, this caution or sending off must be issued when the ball is next out of play. Advantage should not be applied in situations involving serious foul play, violent conduct, or a second cautionable offense unless there is a clear opportunity to score a goal. Only in this case. And also the referee must send off the player when the ball is next out of play, but if the player plays the ball or challenges or interferes with an opponent, the referee will stop play, send off the player, and restart with an indirect, please note, with an indirect free kick unless the player committed a more serious offenses. Cautionable offenses, I mean the offenses that the referee will show yellow card. Delaying the restart of play, dissent by word or action, entering or re-entering or deliberately leaving the field of play without the referee's permission, failing to respect the required distance when play is restarted with a drop ball, corner kick, free kick, or throw in. Persistent offenses, unsporting behavior, entering the referee review area, excessively using the review or TV screen signal. I mean for all of them, for all of these offenses, referee will show yellow card. Cautions for unsporting behavior. There are different circumstances when a player must be cautioned for unsporting behavior, including if a player attempt to deceive the referee, for example, by feigning injury or pretending to have been fouled, I mean simulation, or changes places with the goalkeeper during play or without the referee's permission, commits in a reckless manner a direct free kick offense, handles the ball to interfere with or stop a promising attack, commits any other offense which interferes with or stops a promising attack, except where the referee awards a penalty kick for an offense which was an attempt to play the ball, handles the ball in an attempt to score a goal, and also makes unauthorized marks on the field of play. Plays the ball when leaving the field of play after being given permission to leave, shows a lack of respect for the game, uses a deliberate trick to pass the ball, including from a free kick to the goalkeeper with the head, chest, knee, etc., to circumvent the law, whether or not the goalkeeper touches the ball with the hands, and also verbally distracts an opponent during play or at the restart. A celebration of a goal. Players can celebrate when a goal is scored, but the celebration must not be excessive. Leaving the field of play to celebrate a goal is not a cautionable offense. I mean, players can leave the field of play for celebration. It's not cautionable offense, but players should return as soon as possible. A player must be cautioned even if the goal is disallowed. 4, climbing onto a perimeter fence and or approaching the spectators in a manner which causes safety and or security issues. And covering the head or face with a mask or other similar item. Removing the shirt or covering the head with the shirt. Delaying the restart of play. Referees must caution players who delay the restart of play by appearing to take a throw-in but suddenly leaving it to a teammate to take. Delaying leaving the field of play when being substituted. Excessively delaying a restart. Kicking or carrying the ball away, or provoking a confrontation by deliberately touching the ball after the referee has stopped play. Taking a free kick from the wrong position to force a retake. Sending off offences, the offences that the referee will show a red card. A player, substitute or substituted player who commits any of the following offences is sent off. Denying the opposing team a goal or an obvious goal scoring opportunity by a handball offense. Denying a goal or an obvious goal scoring opportunity to an opponent whose overall movement is toward the offender goal by an offense punishable by a free kick. Serious foul play, biting or spitting at someone, violent conduct, receiving a second caution in the same match, entering the video operation room, and also please note a player, substitute or substituted player who has been sent off must leave the vicinity of the field of play and the technical area. And now number 4, restart of play after fouls and misconduct. If the ball is out of play, please note, if the ball is out of play, play is restarted according to the previous decision. But if the ball is in play and a player commits a physical offense inside the field of play against an opponent, in this case an indirect or direct free kick or penalty kick, a teammate, substitute, substituted or sent off player, team official or match official, in this case a direct free kick or penalty kick, and any other person a dropped ball. All verbal offenses are penalized with an indirect free kick. If when the ball is in play, please note, ball is in play, a player commits an offense against a match official or an opposing player, substitute, substituted or sent off player or team official outside the field of play, or a substitute, substituted or sent off player or team official commits an offense against or interferes with an opposing player or match official outside the field of play. In this case, play is restarted with a free kick on the boundary line nearest to the where the offense or interference occurred. And also if an offense is committed outside the field of play by a player against a player, substitute, substituted player or team official of their own team, play is restarted with an indirect free kick on the boundary line closest to the where the offense occurred. If a player makes contact with the ball with an object, for example boot, shin guard, etc., held in the hand, play is restarted with a direct free kick or penalty kick. And if a substitute, substituted or sent off player, temporarily off the field of play or team official throws or kicks an object onto the field of play and it interferes with play, an opponent or match official, play is restarted with a direct free kick or penalty kick where the object interfered with play or struck or would have struck the opponent, match official or the ball. Hope you found this video useful. At the end, if you have any comment or question, you can write it below in comment section. If you like it, please push the like, press the subscribe button. You can also hit the bell. In this case, you will get notification whenever I publish a new video. And at the end, please don't forget that life is short and enjoy it. Thank you so much and bye.